Yeah, got this AC booming. Had work with it. See what the fuck going on. GNS. Regular shit, man. Regular shit. It's everyday shit, honestly. This is everyday shit. Up in the truck, on break. There are a few deliveries, few pickups. Jumping on that game tonight for sure. It's hot as hell out here in Arizona, so I got this AC booming all crazy. Without this AC, man, a nigga probably faint. You gotta stay hydrated out here. That's a fact. You out here in Arizona, man, you gotta stay hydrated. That's number one. That's key right there. That's key to survival. Nigga, water is more valuable than money out here. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's a fact. But yeah, man, I'm streaming tonight. I'm about to stream this game Sorrows. That shit fire. I streamed it last night, so I'm about to tap back into that. If anybody trying to follow with that journey, you feel me? Let's run that shit up together. I mainly stream at nights because keep it a stack with y'all. I be work. I'm a dad. I'm a dad. You get what I'm saying? I got 4 kids at the crib. I work full time locally as a truck driver. Um, I be pushing in like 10 to 12 hours a day, easy, like nothing. When I first started this trucking shit, though, I'm not gonna hold you. It's a lot of this shit that they don't tell you about. It's a lot of this shit they don't tell you about. Like you go in and there's a few set of people that start trucking and they got that one person or a couple of heads that'll put them on game to what's really going on in this industry. But I ain't have all that. When I first started, it was more like I went to school, yeah, that's cool. Boom, fresh out of school, I joined. I got hired by this big multi-millionaire company called Knight, and I was over the road. Mind you, my head, I thought being over the road would be cool. Like, all right, I'm going state to state. You get what I'm saying? Getting paid to basically, travel and view the world. Basically, I'm sightseeing, going to places I ain't never been, trying foods I ain't never had before. This shit was cool at first. I'm not gonna hold you, but after a few months of doing this, I could honestly say being OTR is a whole lifestyle. That's a whole lifestyle. If you got other goals, other plans in life to be anything else, to do anything else, and if you have a family, especially if you got a family at the crib, OTR ain't really for you. I'm gonna keep it a stack because it wasn't for me. I started off OTR. I got 4 kids at the crib. I'm missing out on a lot of shit. You get what I'm saying? Every time I went home, it felt like a visit, not like it was even my home anymore. And I'm just like, yo, I can't be doing this because I got babies at the crib. So I went from OTR to being local, line haul. Now that line haul shit is cool. It is cool. The more hours you put in, well, with line haul, the more miles you put in, the more bread you make. You get what I'm saying? I was getting the miles, man. I remember starting off, like everybody knows you gotta crawl before you walk. So starting off, I was getting like, I'm gonna keep it a band. With this back to the OTR shit. So starting off, I was getting like I wanna say like my first check was probably like 700 and some change. And off that alone, I was lit. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was excited because I'm thinking, okay, I'm getting paid $700 just to drive. This like the dream right here. Not really the dream, but you feel me? I got motion. But then boom, years later, down the years later down doing this shit, I should keep screenshotting because I got the truck on and it's vibrating on the. There we go. But yeah, years later down this shit, I went from getting $700 checks to damn near, and that's a week, $700 checks a week to just a little shy over 2 bands a week locally, home every day. You get what I'm saying? You know the key to that shit though? The number one thing you gotta do to really get that bank, you have to get your endorsements. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm talking the hazmats, the doubles, the triples. I'm talking all of it, man. All of it. Get all your endorsements. You get those endorsements, you be yeah. That's where the real money come in. But besides that, yeah, I be trucking most of the time during the day. After I do my trucking, I come home, see my kids, give them some love, hugs, and kisses. You know all that good shit. And then after that, I'm gonna try to jump into this stream life. You get what I'm saying? This is where it's at. I'm not gonna hold you. At first, I ain't really believe it, but now I'm looking at this shit. I see a lot of these content creators. I'm like, yo, damn, everybody streaming. Oh, motherfucking pimple on my cheek that I got like OSD. What's it called? Some shit like that. You probably can't even hear me clear because this AC. I really got this AC banging in this motherfucker because it's hot as hell out here in Arizona. But yeah, so what was I saying? What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, I really got into the streaming shit because end of the day, yo, this shit just is different. You get what I'm saying? This where the bag is. So I just want to tap in with this because I'm a jack of all trades. I'm very versatile. So let's see what this shit hitting for. See how I can hit them in the head and get in where I fit in. Got to make it make sense at the end of the day. 31 years old and shit, and still got a lot of goals and dreams and shit to be chasing. And I feel like most of these shits that I want to get, I didn't even put my foot in the door yet. You know, when you a father of four kids, it's real different. It's different for us because especially it's a lot of people got more kids than me. I get it, and a lot of people got four kids, but not a lot of niggas is standing on business when it come to your children, and that's a fact. A lot of y'all niggas is not being there for your kids. A lot of y'all niggas don't even live with most of y'all kids, and a lot of y'all niggas is going outside every single motherfucking day while your kid grandmother or his grandfather or auntie or uncle is with them 24 motherfucking 7. You get what I'm saying? So most of y'all don't even deserve that title. You get what I'm saying? So one thing I could say though, that if you really about this shit, like yo, you got kids, you standing on business, priorities and all that, you know what it's like. You get what I'm saying? To be wanting to have to like you want to make moves, you want to be able to do what you want to do, but at the same time, when you got everyone depending on you, you basically like, yo, you got to pick and choose. So the way I did it was I got a bigger bag. That was my only answer. That's the only way to make this shit make sense. Is I it's my fault for having my kids. I don't regret that shit. I love my babies. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I still want to do a lot of shit out here. You feel me? I still want to do a lot of shit. So I got to I had to figure out a way like, all right, how can I be a man, but at the same time be a man who does what the fuck he want to do when he want to do it and how he want to do it. You feel me? And it was only one answer. It's just get to that motherfucking bag, nigga, and stop playing. Stop fucking playing. Can't nobody tell you you can't do it but yourself. I told myself that shit. You know what I'm saying? I taught myself that shit too. Like sky is really the motherfucking limit. Who the fuck gonna stop me? Who the fuck gonna stop you? You get what I'm saying? So just make it happen. It don't matter how you look. It don't matter how you talk. It don't matter what you doing. Just make sure you do it the best. So now I'm streaming, truck driving, streaming, gaming, not singing but rapping, random content and shit. But yeah, that's about it. That's about all. A little introduction to me. See what's going on and shit. That stream and shit. What up? What up, gang? Damn, this shit's small on my screen. Oh, I just zoomed myself in. Teach yourself. I can't. It says, "What did you teach yourself? Make sure you're paying attention to the head and be careful." Oh, you're on God. That's a fact. I'm parked up. I'm on break. You know what I'm saying? Safety always first. I'm in the truck. Your life is in my hands, nigga. Not really, but I'm gonna sit down. You are the best gang. Yo. Nah, for real. Safety's always first, but yeah, trucker slash gamer slash full time daddy over here, man. Just trying to make the best that I can for me and my kids, my family. Honestly, everybody depend on me. But to answer that question you asked earlier, what did I teach myself? I taught myself to be a man. I taught myself to stand on business. You get what I'm saying? We don't. My bad. I was getting a call. My dad was a truck driver. He drove a dump truck. Yo, that's dope. That's real dope. So you kind of understand what that lifestyle is because truck drivers, we really be like our life is the truck. We be going for like 10 plus hours, sometimes 14 hours every single day. And most truck drivers be having just two, maybe 2 days off, Saturday, Sundays, if you lucky. You get what I'm saying? Nice, that's good. You are the best, gang. I appreciate you, gang. You the best. You the best one. I'm just out here getting in where I fit in. That's it. I be streaming games and shit. I'm just at work right now on break, so you know what I'm saying. I decided I'm gonna talk to you guys, see what's it hitting for. You said but nice, that's good, but what? What you mean? Unless that's something I said. But yeah, man, this shit cool. Right now I'm already clocked in for 6 hours, so I got about 4 more hours to go. After that, I'm getting home to my kids, making sure they straight. I know they miss their dad and shit. I like to play with them, whatever. And then after that, I'm gonna jump right onto the streaming. There's this game called Soros I'm tapping into. It's a really good game. If you ain't hear about it, you gotta try that shit out. Like join the chat, man. Join the stream later on around I want to say 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight. I'm a night streamer. That's the only time I could really stream. I'm in Arizona too, by the way, so it's 5:36 here. I don't know where y'all from, but just go off of that. It's 5:36 p.m. my time, so 5 more hours from here. That's when we gonna get back to that stream, and it's gonna be up. It's gonna be jumping. That game is real good. I'm gonna have way more content too. Like I said, I make music and everything like that. It's hot as hell out here, but yeah, man. One thing I do gotta quit too, 'cause I'm gonna get back into this exercise and shit. What you said? He was driving his dump truck on the highway. He took a sharp turn in the front right tire burst and he barrel rolled the dump truck and took down three power lines and took down trees and landed in wherever he landed, gang. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope he made it out all good and not traumatized or nothing. That truck could be dangerous. It's a dangerous thing for sure. It's not for the weak. Not everybody could drive a truck. So salute to your father for even hopping in that big ass motherfucking truck, the dump truck at that. It must have been crazy weather. It must have been some crazy ass weather or some strong ass winds or black ice or something that was going on with the weather or another driver to cause that shit to go down. Or a jackknife. Sharp turn. That lied 2 times. That lied one time in the ambulance. Is steering not in his leg. Damn, that's crazy, gang. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Is he good? Like, did he? Is he still here with us? If you don't mind me asking, if that's a good way to even ask that, gang. I'm sorry to hear that. That truck driver shit is not the easiest job. They make it seem like it's easy, like oh all we doing is driving. Yeah, that's if you no touch freight and if it depends on the area you're driving, like what region you're in. Like for example, I'm in Arizona. There's a lot of motherfucking mountains around here. You get what I'm saying? A lot of mountains around here, bro. So being on the fact that there's a lot of mountains here, there's a lot of hills. There's roads with no guardrails. Serial, no murk. You get what I'm saying? Roads, no guardrails. So you got to be real cautious. Have them Jake brakes on. No, I'm sorry to hear about your father though, for real, man. Honestly, I got into this trucking business because I don't know, really I had a friend and a cousin that was doing it, and I liked the lifestyle they was living. They was able to provide for their family. Me, I stand on business. I'm a provider. You get what I'm saying? I like the fact that I could say that I got 4 kids and a girlfriend at home. My girl don't work. She does work. She a stay at home mom. You get what I'm saying? That's a full time job in itself. But she don't got to go outside if she don't want to, cause I handle all that. 122.3 tons. Damn. Oh, so I could see what happened. He turned and that shit flipped. It was too heavy on one side or something. Yeah, I could see. But Anthony, you didn't answer my question, gang. After all that, he still with us. He good. He's straight. I gotta stop vaping. I tell my shit this all the time. At least I don't smoke cigarettes or black and miles like I used to. But this ain't no better. What am I saying? But he is okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Salute to him. You get what I'm saying? Sorry that you had to even experience that too. That shit must have been a crazy ass time for you. Crazy ass time. I mean, the most I ever did. Thank God. Knock on wood. If you near wood, knock on it for me. I didn't get in no accidents. I've been truck driving for 4 years. You not lying. You not lying. It is hard to stop when you is addicted, and I'm not afraid to say that every now and then, life be lifing. I know almost everybody, not almost everybody, can honestly agree that life be lifing. So every now and then, I'll be having to take a little hit or two just to get the edge off. You get what I'm saying? Life definitely be lifing. So, but I'm gonna stop though. I'm gonna have to because my kids just getting older. They getting more active, and I can't be running around chasing and playing with them. And then 10 seconds in, I got to take a little break because I'm tired. Hell no. I'm only 31 years old. Fuck you mean I ran up the stairs and out of breath. Hell no. Since the 80s. Oh, he a vet. He the GOAT at this shit. He could teach me some shit. You get what I'm saying? But back to that shit I was saying about people thinking truck drivers are just truck drivers. Nah, we way more than that. Like me, for instance, I do more than just drive this truck. I get in that motherfucking trailer and I empty the freight out. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm busting down the pallets just to help the customer. And then after I'm done busting down the pallet, it should could be cinder blocks back there. Who knows? We get all type of shit back there. Mind you, I'm fully endorsed. So I get the hazmats, I get the food, the anything from concrete, and you name back car batteries. Sometimes we gotta bust them shits down and still have to make it on time to our next delivery or pickup. Being in Arizona heat and add 10 plus hours to that, then add clocking out, going home to your kids, then add trying to stream. Oh yeah, hands be full. Hands definitely be full. But I always see it as there's somebody else that's doing it. Why can't I? Why can't you? You know what I'm saying? What one man can do, another man can do too. You just got to put your mind to it. My dad got all the licenses, even hazmat. Hell yeah, hazmat be the hardest one to get. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Hazmat do be the hardest one to get, but once you got it, you in there. No, for real. Definitely hot out, especially in Arizona. I don't know where you at, but in AZ, that shit is definitely hard. Started with Peterbilt's, then other stuff, then started road plowing. Oh hell yeah, jack of all trades. So that's pretty cool. You see that shit? I like shit like that right there. the simple fact that your father was a truck driver, and I don't know what you do, but I'm not. You're probably not a truck driver, but you know so much of the field because your daddy. You get what I'm saying? So basically, if you wanted to truck drive, you got it down pat. You got this shit unlocked, and also did construction. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. Most 9 times out of 10, a truck driver is way more than just a truck driver. You get what I'm saying? It's just part of what we could do. Like for instance, me, I do truck driving, yeah, but I'm also an HVAC technician. I did that before doing truck driving. I'm also a rapper, gamer, streamer, foodie. I love to eat. I love to eat, man. That's another thing I'm gonna put on stream. There's so much good food out here, hidden gems that I need to put everybody on to. There's some shit that I didn't even know existed out here. I've been out here for a few years, and then there'd be some shit that's right down the street that I never heard of, but it be hitting. It is a lot. Teach me how to drive like a truck driver. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I always say if you once you learn how to drive a truck, especially manual, not just automatic. If you could drive a manual truck, bro, you could drive anything. You could literally drive anything. You get what I'm saying? If you could drive a manual truck, hats off to you. But yeah, my next step is definitely getting into the streaming shit for real. I think it's cool interacting with people. You get what I'm saying? While I'm on break, I get to interact with y'all. And 9 times out of 10, before the streaming shit, I probably been on YouTube learning some shit. I'm a type of person that I don't like to just waste time. So even on breaks, there's people that'll be on Netflix or something like that. That's not me. I'm on YouTube trying to learn something different. You can learn something every single day. It take a wise person to say that you don't know shit. You get what I'm saying? And honestly, like there's so much in this world that goes on behind closed doors, behind and you feel me when the curtains are down, when the lights are off, and shit like that. It's just so much to learn that you gotta be naive to say that, oh, I know almost everything. Hell no, we don't know shit. Yeah, you just need the CDLs and permits. That's how my dad is kinda. Hell yeah, for sure. For sure, bro. Sure. Where you guys tapping in from though? I'm in AZ, but where you from? Do wood. He likes to do woodwork in his garage, especially with cider wood. That's a good trade to have. That's a good skill to have. Especially he's doing it on his free time at home. That's what's up. Hell yeah. I'm in. Damn, my chat small as fuck on my phone. I got the 17 Pro Max, but it smells good too. He likes to. What the wood smell good? That's funny. If you talking about like the wood smell good, everybody got that one odd quirk about them. Like me, I like the smell of gasoline. That's what's up. You helped them with it. That's real. Oh yeah. On that note, the key to survival in Arizona, put you on game. The only thing you ever gonna need, you gonna realize you gonna need it too. Mm-hmm. Water. H2O. You gonna need about like 5, 7 of these a day, and that's still not enough. One thing about hydration, I had to learn it the hard way. When you dehydrated, you won't even know it. You think you normal as fuck. Like you think you'll just have a regular, oh, I got a headache today. Whole time you dehydrated. Or damn, I'm been tired all day. Maybe I ain't get enough sleep. Nope. You just dehydrated. So I just crack open this water and drink it. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Water ain't never taste so good. I love water, especially when I'm working. That's all you smell in his garage. He get busy. He get to work. That's what's up. I got like 5 more minutes left of my break, then I get back to the road. But like I said, man, my my stream name, I think you see it. If you don't, you can find me everywhere. GNS Guapo Chapo, GNS Guap. You get what I'm saying? Guapo never stop. That's GWOPPONEVASTOP. I'm gonna be streaming every single day. I'm gonna be streaming games. I got over 500 games, bro. 500 games, and that's how you know I be busy as fuck because I got 500 games and probably beat like 10, start to finish. You get what I'm saying? But now I'm really dedicating myself to really really locking into this. Only these small streamers talk to their viewers. Yeah, that's another thing I want to change up too about this streaming shit too. It don't matter if I'm small, if I get big. Hopefully that's the dream, right? To get big from this shit. But small, big, it doesn't matter what it is. I'ma always talk to my viewers, man. Always, because that's what makes you. That's how you feel me. People get big off of the viewers, and it's always the first ones that set it all. How could you forget them? Like you, for instance, I can't forget you, bro. You tapped in, you rocking with me. You get what I'm saying? I'm on break. You could be doing anything else in the world right now. You gave me your time, and I respect that, and I appreciate that, and salute that. Hats off to you, bro. And money can change a person's personality and attitude. Always do. Money is the root of all evil. Money is definitely the root of all evil. But I think if you come from a great background and got like great guidance, and I like old heads that put you on game before you even just dive in and get thrown into the woods, I think that you will never forget yourself. It's all really boils down to who you are in your soul, like who you are personally as a person. Because you're right, people do change attitudes and everything, but maybe, just maybe, that the person never changed. Maybe his real self just came out. He was just fabricating, capping who he really was. You and my dad teaches me the right way. Man, I appreciate you, man. And you teach me too. You get what I'm saying? I learn every day too. I learn every single day too. So the fact that you said that I teach you something, that really means a lot to me. I appreciate that. That's real. You get what I'm saying? Nothing but love. Nothing but love. My dad teach you. Oh, you said my dad. Yes, my dad. Look at me trying to take your dad. Your dad thing. I mean, your dad a real one for that. Your dad a real one for that. My chat is very, very small, so I think I read between that wrong. But that's what's up. You So you play shooting game? I play it all. Shooting games, horror games, action adventure games, JRPG. So Japanese role playing games. I play it all, bro. I love it all. I be on the Fortnite, Call of Duty, um, Arc Raiders. That Arc Raiders though is something else. That shit is something else. You can't trust nobody in a game like that. Yeah, born in 1960. David, you should stream Fortnite. All right, I got you, bro. I got you tonight. I'm gonna definitely put Fortnite in the stream. I'm really good in that shit too. I'm gonna stream Fortnite, grind a little bit in that. So I just got the new battle pass, so I gotta get more into that. You get what I'm saying? I like playing Blitz. I like playing zero builds, and let your viewers join your game. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Anybody want to tap in? We join. We run it up together. That's what I'm about. Interaction is key. You get what I'm saying? That's what it's really all about. I like Blitz. Oh hell yeah! So we run it up together, bro. Shit. Add me, follow me, message me. You get what I'm saying? Just know that in like 5, 6 hours, I'm gonna be jumping back on stream. Be on the lookout for that, and I'm gonna jump on Fortnite first. We run it up a little bit in that. Then I'm gonna jump onto a game called Sorrows because I just started it and it's really good too. I've been thinking about that shit all day. I'm not gonna hold you. That game really good. So I don't know if you heard about it. It's from the same people that made this game called Returnal. I don't know if you heard of Returnal, but Returnal is fire. You get what I'm saying? And if you liked Returnal, Sorrows is 10 times better than that, all the way. So I'm gonna be dipping into that a little bit too. Ethnicity background, let y'all know where I come from. I'm born and raised in America, but I'm Jamaican too. My father's side Jamaican, mother's side African American. It's a lot of different mix in between the both, but the majority of it is Jamaican, African American. Right now it's 5:54 p.m. I think it's Mountain Time. 5:54 p.m. So it's 8 p.m. Where you at? Okay, so damn. Yeah. Not even 10 or 12 for you. If you a 3 hour difference and I'm streaming at 9 or 10 my time, that's 1 a.m. your time, bro. But those are my hours anyway. I think that's the best time for me to be like that's where it's mainly quiet, not too much going on. Like I said, I got 4 kids, and around that time, they already in bed. You get what I'm saying? They probably on Roblox or something or watching YouTube shorts until they fall asleep. It's the summertime, so you get what I'm saying? Bedtimes got extended, but that's where it's most quiet for me in my house. So if you're gonna be up around that time, then hell yeah. Hell yeah. We could definitely tap back in, conversate some more, you know, catch a vibe, all that. Exactly. You get it. You understand. The best time to stream. Exactly, bro. Hell yeah. If you do, ain't no pressure or nothing, man. Shit, I'm gonna be on it every single day. So if you can't catch tonight, catch tomorrow. Not tomorrow, the next day. I'm gonna be on this every day, man. Every single day. Or try to be. You know, life be life, and like I said, and I'm a father of 4 kids, so there might be, and you never know when an emergency pop up. But I'm gonna try my best to always make sure that I come tap in with you guys and really start streaming and stuff like that. I'm gonna step outside cause show y'all the truck. I'm in a 53 foot. Hold on. I've been parked up here for like 33 minutes. About to get off break, but yeah, my little spot. Somebody else here too, but I don't know who that is. Big 53 footer. This ain't no game, man. This the money maker right here. Hell yeah. It's decent. Get the job done. It makes the money, makes the bread. But that's what's going on. Turn that off. Be doing pre-trip, post-trips, all that. I know you probably you know so much about this trucking shit. I know you know what pre-tripping and post-tripping is. You said. I think I know the company name. Estes. You was close. Going to one of my favorite little lunch spots. This is where I go to whenever I'm en route. If you know, you know. You in AZ and you know this spot. This the spot right here. Great customer service, great food, and it's called World Famous Burger. It used to be XL Cali Burger or something like that. They changed the name, but they do not skimp on food. Their portions be crazy. Yeah, I'm about to go in here real fast, grab some food, get back on the road, bang out my last couple of deliveries, get home, jump on the stream. So I'm gonna tap back in with you. Don't forget to follow whatever you can. Twitch. Don't forget to follow on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. TikTok, my name is Guapo Chapo. That's GWOPPOCHOPPO. Pretty straightforward. Twitch is Guapo Never Stop. That's the same with YouTube. And we good. Sounds good, bro. I'll follow back too. Hey, I'm about to get off this though. Peace.